Good day, guys. Today I'll be talking on linear inequality. So when we say inequality, an equality is an expression in which whatever you have in the left hand side is actually not the same as what you have in the right hand side. Unlike the simple equation whereby we have the equation sign in between them to tell you that the left hand side is the same thing as the right hand side. So whenever we have an expression that is an inequality, what we do is that in place of the equal to that we have in the normal equation, we replace it with some other signs. And those signs are what we have like the less than, the greater than, the less than or equal to, and the greater than or equal to. So these are all the four expressions we use for linear inequality. Or probably you could have another one, maybe not equal to. So with this, we will solve problems under linear inequality. So let's look at the first example. Let's say the question says, solve the inequality and represent your result on a number line. For example 1, if you are being asked to solve 4x plus 8 less than 3x plus 16. So you want to solve this expression the same way, just like the same knowledge you've had for normal equation, the normal way you solve equation. So with assumption in your mind, assume the inequality sign to be equal to. So if this is equal to, what you want to do is you want to collect the like terms. And by collecting like terms, I want to bring all variable to the left and all numbers or all integers to the right hand side. So if that is it, I have 3 years which is in the right. So I have to transfer this positive 3 years to the other side. So upon crossing this inequality sign, the positive sign here changes to negative, just the normal way we solve simple equation. So we have it that 4x minus 3x less than 16 minus 8. And that will simply give me 4x minus 3x is x less than 16 minus 8 is 8. So you want to show this your result on a number line. So you want to draw the number line. This is the origin 0, then to the positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 8. Then to the negative, -1, -2, the process continue. So when we say s less than 8, you want to show this result on a number line. Look at the direction of the inequality. The inequality is pointing towards the left. So the arrowhead is pointing towards the left. So definitely that is telling you that move in the direction of the left, starting with 8. So I will start with 8, and I will move in this direction. So this is simply the result for s less than 8. And whenever you are doing such thing, we don't shade this thing simply because this inequality is not having the equal to sign with it. You will only shade this circle if it is less than or equal to, or if it is greater than or equal to. That is when you shade this box. So let us look at another example. This is the first example under inequality. So let's see what we have is let's say we have it that example 2, if you have it that simplify or solve and show results 3x minus 6 then less than or equal to 9 into bracket x minus 1. So I want to expand the bracket. The normal way we solve equation, 3 times x will give you 3x. 3 times negative 6 is negative 18 less than or equals to 9 times x is 9x. 9 times negative 1 is negative 9. So the next thing you want to do is you want to collect the like terms. So I am bringing all x to one side. So I have 3x minus 9x less than or equals to negative 9. This is coming plus 18. So this will simply give me 3x minus 9x is negative 6s less than or equal to minus 9 plus 18, and that is simply positive 9. So I want to divide both sides by negative 6. And one rule under inequality is that whenever you are dividing both sides or you are multiplying both sides by a negative coefficient, the inequality sign will change position. So as it is less than or equals to here, and you want to divide both sides by negative 6, this inequality sign will change from less than or equal to greater than or equal to. So I will have it to be negative 6s divided by negative 6 and the sign will change to greater than or equal to 9 divided by negative 6. So negative 6 can cancel negative 6. 3 can go in 6 2 and 3 can go in 9 3. So your result is simply x is greater than or equal to negative 3 over 2, or negative 3 over 2 to mixed fraction, that is negative 1 whole number 1 over 2, which is negative 1.5. So I want to show this result on a number line graph. So I will have my number line like this. So this is 0, this is negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. To the positive, this is positive 1, positive 2, and then 3. So negative 1.5, 1.5 should be between 1 and 2. So negative 1.5 should be here. Negative 1 whole number 1 over 2. So they said x is greater than. So greater than means check the direction of the arrow. It is pointing towards, the arrowhead is towards the right. So which is telling you move in the direction of the right. So I will start from negative 1.5, which is this point, and move towards the right direction of the right. So I'm moving this way. Then I will shade this circle for a reason. And what is that reason? That is simply because the inequality sign has an equal to with it. So that will give me an opportunity to shade this thing. And this is the result for s is greater than or equals to negative 1.5. So in the next video, I will continue on this topic by showing you the graphing of linear inequality. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, like, and share my video.